guys, welcome back to another video of College Football 26. As today we have the New Mexico Lobos versus the Boise State Broncos. As we will be doing 3-minute quarters. And we will be trying some weather today, as we will be trying snow. Let's do snow, guys. As don't forget to like and subscribe for more gaming content. And also, comment down below video ideas and franchise suggestions and teams that you want me to play in Madden or college. As share this with your friends and family, as I will see you guys here at the end of the game.
Welcome to Boise, Idaho, where fans describe a home game in one way. We get them on the blue, and that typically means trouble for anyone who tangles with the Boise State Broncos. Today, we're set for a clash between these two rivals from the Mountain West. As we'll see, the New Mexico Lobos taking on the Boise State Broncos. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Broncos will put total weather to crank us up. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return, as the coverage unit was there and ready. The Lobos offense will take the field first. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there was just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Blair. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. This Boise State crowd bringing the noise. It's deafening here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. It's Johnson. Turning it on. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Lobos are moving quickly down the field. To the ground with the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the running back. A nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The Lobos are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On the move. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. And the Lobos will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So Boise State's offense has the ball for the first time. And guys, we talk about how tight ends are a quarterback's best friend. Boy, this guy may take friendship to a whole nother level.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that the size, the athletic ability, and here's why it's always so good. Jesse, what do you want to do, man? Put a linebacker on him, put a safety on him. Nowadays, these guys can win, and it just really makes offense so much easier to run when it goes pretty smooth.
Yeah, you're right. This guy is a matchup nightmare. It seems like every week defensive coordinators go in and they don't respect his athleticism, and it ends up burning them. They're going to find out the hard way today if they try to play him and match him up with linebackers and safeties. This dude makes defenses look silly.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Rushes on him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Madsen. Hauls it in. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. And the Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed behind the line, it's Anderson. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Working that left side now. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. This one's complete. They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. We've reached the end of the 1st quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Wants to keep it in the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Sherrod. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. The Broncos, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Give to the back. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos! Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it was a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking for a crease. It's Humphrey. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to pass. Here's a heat. Grabbed behind the line. It's Humphrey. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The blue turf rumbling on this 3rd down attempt as the Bronco fans exhort the D. Unloads to the right. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. Oh, he dropped it. He had the pick in his hands and a chance for one of his patented big plays, and he couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. Wants to return it. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Dropping back, it's Madsen. He'll pull it down. Kept it and he's past the marker. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he...
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. Oh, he's got some space. They bring him down, but not only do they get the turnover, he picked up...
Guys, where is my receiver going? Seriously, where's my receiver going?
They didn't get much done the last time they
I accidentally pressed the square button and then It was just a fumble, and I don't know where he was going.
Loss of a couple. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Gives it to the back on the draw. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's third down. He's looking downfield to throw. And the rush will get to him at the 25. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. They get through, and it's blocked. Just under half a minute to go before the break. They'll take over first and 10. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Marshall. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Now from the 40, it's first and 10. On the move, he fires. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Madsen. Shoots it to the left. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down? Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He's got it on the move. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be...
Guys, I accidentally keep on diving. Like,
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, this matchup on that Smurf turf, sign me up for another half in Boise. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to our guys high above the Smurf turf.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The Lobos will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Quick completion on the out. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on first and 10. It was quite a start for Spencer Danielson in his first full season as head coach at Boise State. 12 wins and a trip to the college football playoff.
And you could see him growing as a coach, and man, the players loved him. Obviously, Ashton Jeanty is gone from that dynamite team, but a lot of pieces back in place. I feel like this is a team, Jesse, that we're going to see in this spot a lot more.
Yeah, I agree, David. I think there's a lot of people out there that just think it was all Ashton Jeanty, but you're right. They have a lot of NFL talent returning at other spots, so I still expect this team to be successful.
They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. What's coverage throwing a quick run, put more people in the box to stop the run. When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to pass, it's Madsen. He wants it all. Touchdown Broncos! And they take it in for 6 more points. Field shrinks, tight end blows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Running it to the right. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. And here's a fumble way behind the line. The offense very fortunate to get that ball back.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the throws toward the end zone. He's got it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos! If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Using his legs, it's Humphrey. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Pulls it in. It's Thomas. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. On first down, here comes this offense. Got it behind the line. It's Buckley. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. To the air on 2nd down. Gets it to him on the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. We've reached the end of the period. Boise State has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Bringing the heat. And the quarterback is sacked. There are penalty flags down, but this might be doubly bad for the offense. I think the penalty might be on them. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He hurls one deep down the left side. Makes the grab, plenty for the first down. Off and running. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, New Mexico!
I know as a coaching staff, you're always trying to find positives that you can build on, and it's nice to see your team continues to fight. It has been a slog up to this point. No points until finally breaking through here in the 4th quarter. And they're going to go back and watch the film, and they're going to see what worked on this drive and maybe try to build on that the next time out.
The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute that.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. And the Broncos can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Under fire. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. It's complete on the right side. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. And it's right down the boulevard. And that lead grows even bigger. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's taking a deep shot. Makes the catch down the right side. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Picks up the first down, still moving. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force-feed you the football to try and ice this game. He's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The Broncos trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. And they pick up just a few on that completion. It'll be 3rd and long. To throw, it's Madsen. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. They can stop the clock a couple more times, and they need to get it back fast, down 2 possessions as the clock keeps winding down.
As we see, very one-sided. Us and the Boise State Broncos come out the win 31-7. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more gaming content. Comment down below video suggestions of teams that you want me to play in Madden or college football or franchise suggestions. Share this with your friends and family, and don't forget to have a great rest of your day. As I will give you a minute to look at the leaderboard, as I will see you guys in the next video.